tell you what I'm not doing from this day forward. It don't even have to be the new year. It's going to be period. I'm not doing half-ass vibes anymore. And let me explain a little bit about what I'm talking about, since y'all be acting like y'all so confused. Let me get my lipstick on first. I gotta call my almost boyfriend back, so this is gonna be a brief video. Yes, let me tell you why I say almost boyfriend. Met him on a dating site, cool dude, Facebook dating, but he was going through some changes. And my thing is, stop approaching women you're not ready to be a man for, or man to, that you know are looking for men, that you know is looking for a man. So you approach me, but you're not ready for a woman. Why you not ready for a woman? Financial, mental, you still got baggage, you still got shit going on that you need to really seek and get under control. I see a financial, you're going through whatever changes in your life, you're going through a transition in your life. You're not ready for a woman. Stop approaching women that you're not ready for. You got to stop doing that. I'm not about to be nobody's halfway boo anymore in 2020. I'm just not doing it. I have no interest in being no halfway boo. I'm almost your boo because you not ready, and I'm not getting ready to deal with your instability and you not being ready. You not being ready is not my problem. That's yours. You got to fix that. Stop approaching women, period. Me, any other woman, period, that you're really not ready to be a man for. You got to stop doing that. Because there's women out here, especially as older women, that's really ready to be in a real solid relationship. And we don't have time for y'all and y'all bullshit. That don't mean you're not a good man. That don't mean you won't be a good man for me, but you're not a good man for me at this moment. If you still out here playing, you in your 40s, you almost 40, because I date 35 and up. You over 40, and you still out here playing. You got divorced, you ready to be single, you ready to mingle. Well, don't come and mingle with me, because I've never been married. I'm not trying to get married tomorrow. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm ready for a deep relationship. And I'm working towards being a better woman for a deep relationship. So, I got things I'm working on. You can't come to me and be half-assed, because I'm not going to accept it. I don't want no half-assed relationship. I don't want no half-in, half-out dude. You going to have to be all the way in for me. All the way in. And that's what it is. I can't deal with that. Halfway in, halfway out shit, y'all. Come on now. We got to do better. Don't take your ass off these dating sites, because what you're doing is taking up the space and the place for somebody who could really be interested in me and who's really ready for what I'm ready for at that moment. And I don't want to just fuck you. Okay? I don't want to be nobody's cut buddy at 45 anymore. I'm just done with it. Of course, at any age you can just get your groove on when you get ready to, but I just don't want to. I'm at the stage now where I'm past that. I'm past that. I made this mistake because I agreed to those terms to somebody, and I ended up really loving that person, and that person didn't love me back. And when you try to make that transition, sometimes you can and sometimes you can't. But then you got to look at the circumstances. Is the person ready for a relationship with anybody? It ain't just you. But you can't help it when you start loving somebody, but to take that shit personal. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, when I shot my shot, I wish they would have just left me alone. Like, even when I hit them up, just leave me alone. And let me be about my way. Because you knew I had feelings for you, just let it go. But I got to own up to it, and they got to own up to their part in it as well. Because we both played a part. You should have left me alone, and I should have left you alone. It should have been mutual. We wouldn't be in the place where we at right now where we don't speak. And it's not my fault we don't speak. But it's like, I don't want no more. I don't want any more. So let me use incorrect and correct grammar. I don't want no more. I don't want any more halfway in, halfway out relationships. Or situationships or dudes, period. You either all in or you're not. Or you're willing to try to see if you're ready to be all in with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I might not be your pick. And that's fine. And I respect that. I don't have an issue. I respect that. If you're not all the way in with me, I respect that. Because it was something in me that you wasn't vibing, and I missed my turn, and you wasn't connected with, and you weren't gelling, and I could do nothing but respect that. That's fine. I respect it. However, I need you to acknowledge that you are. What is this term? Okay, we got a term. I'm sorry, y'all. I need you to acknowledge that you're not ready, and let me know that, because I'm sick of thinking or feeling like you ready and then finding out that, how ready you not. Come on, man. That's the worst. That's the absolute worst, to be thinking that somebody is all in with you and then they're not. That's the absolute positive worst, because you be ready and you be thinking that you found somebody and you don't. I'm not doing that anymore, period. Further from here on out. It doesn't even have to be the new year. And it's only a few days left in this year. But I just decided a while ago, like, I'm not with it. After encountering more than one person that was, like I said, halfway in, halfway out, I was like, I'm done. After getting my heart broken by somebody who I was digging, I'm done. Like, I can't. Either you gonna like me and give me a chance, or give us a chance, or give this a chance, and you ready to give it a real chance, or you don't. Period. I'm not struggling with this anymore. It's not a struggle that I want to carry over into the new year. It's a struggle that I've had too long. And I said that during Vlogmas, it was going to be some subjects I didn't talk about. But Vlogmas is almost over, and I'm just going to have to address this, because it has been too many people that have been coming at me acting like they want something real to only end up wanting, I don't know what the fuck they want, but ain't nobody been getting nothing. Cobwebs are building, and that's fine. Because there was one dude, he was so fine, y'all, and he was like, yeah, let's just see what's up, and he wanted to be physical, and I was like, okay, cool. And I was like, no, I just went through this. I'm not that hard up for nothing that I need to just, or attention that I need to just settle. That's settling. And I know I don't want that. So I was like, no, I know you fine, but I'm not getting ready to settle with you, bro. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. I've been down this road before, and I'm not going back down this road. I just can't do it. Crackheads abound, and they want to be mad because I talk about them. Oh, well. I'm just being selective about who I have in my midst, because you got to be careful about who you let cloud your aura, or who you let in your space. If you're trying to be positive, if you let negativity in your space, you got to be so careful about that. And I'm so serious about energy. I keep saying how serious I am about energy. I am super serious about energy. I have too much going on to mentally focus on, and have somebody come and throw me off focus with some old negative ass bullshit. And I know y'all can't see me because I'm heading to work early, because I'm trying to get there earlier, because it's a lot of work that needs to be done, and I'm ready to tackle it and do it correctly. So I'm still learning, and I'm trying to get there. So I'm going in earlier than I should. I'm really supposed to be there at 8. I'm trying to get there by 7. I'm probably not gonna get there till like 7:15, because with this being a holiday, there's no traffic. But I'm in a different space, and I've been in a different space for a minute, and I don't think people have realized that my space is changing and my way of thinking is changing. But it is. It's different now. And I'm not half-assing anything that I do in my life anymore. I'm making my own changes, and I'm not accepting half-ass shit from nobody. Period. I'm just not. I'm over it. Completely over it. I'm not setting myself up for heartbreak, failure, disappointment, any more of that. I'm not purposely inviting that and setting myself up for that shit anymore, y'all. It's got to be different. Shit got to be different. And I've been making these changes little by little. It didn't even take the new year. But it's going to be really, really worse in the new year, because I'm just really not I'm just in a space where I'm just not having it. I'm just not. So that's where I'm at with that. And whoever is not coming with me in 2020, I still wish you the best. I still got crazy love for you, and that's what it is. That's what it is. This is probably gonna be my last video for 2020 for 2019, because I'm doing my detox per usual and get my mind right and get my thoughts together and all type of things, and I just gotta focus. And this is gonna be my last post. But I wish y'all all the best. I wish y'all a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, all of that. If you love me, I love you too. If you don't love me, well, I hope you find what's bothering you and get to the real root of it, because I'm not your issue. And like I said, I'm always open, and I'm an open book. I have an open door. If you have an issue with me, you can always feel free to address me about it. Address me about anything you need to or want to. It's time out for beefing with somebody for no reason and being anonymous and being a coward. Say what you need to say. I've never been a coward, and I never will be. And that's real. But maybe you want this smoke, and that's understandable, because if you want the smoke, I got all of it. But anyway, I'm out, y'all. Peace.